mega event. Of course, plenty of things have happened. I'm super happy to say that we have a much more robust issue reporting structure in place. And of course, the new office in Dubai. Today, I would like to take the opportunity to highlight a few things and a few teams that are incredibly important for the power of the crowd. First of all, compliance. They are growing, they're doing a fantastic job of safeguarding our integrity. Why? In a company like CROWD1, who is growing as much as it is, there are always challenges. If you're looking behind me, you will see quite a number of things that they are dealing with on a daily basis. Hacked accounts, network scams, misrepresenting of the company, cross-recruiting, income claims, KYC fraud, etc. The list is long, but the team is really experienced and they have some really efficient software. They have softwares to make sure that we all stay safe. So how do they handle these issues? First of all, legal. Setting the guidelines for enforcement, terms and conditions, privacy policies, etc. Reputation management tools to make sure that they can clean up the web and putting the blacklisted websites on the CROWD1 websites. So if you go to the top of crowd1.com, you can find a tab called Blacklisted. Also, of course, working with Fieldwatch to scan the social media 24/7 to make it possible to find those ones who are violating our terms. Freshtest, the ticket system to communicate with all our affiliates. And as I mentioned in the beginning, the compliance team is working hard to safeguard our integrity. Why? Because we are united, we are committed to each other, we believe in CROWD1. We all strive towards long-term sustainable future together. And of course we share one goal, commission and salaries to be paid infinite time. We are all compliant and we are all compliant. That is why our compliance team is so vital to our health. It's vital to the company, it's vital to all the members to bring the extra power to the crowd. For the second part of what I want to talk about today, I want to welcome some to stage to help me. So I want to welcome the head of customer support, Mark Mero. Great to have you in Stockholm. Welcome to the mega event. Hopefully I pronounce your name in the right way as well.
Yeah, almost.
Perfect. So what can you tell us about the first couple of months so far?
So I would say that the first couple of months were very exciting and very intense. Exciting because for me it's the first time that I've worked in the network marketing industry. I worked in different industry before, but always in customer service and sales. So now it's the first time for me. It's very exciting. Exciting was also because I have met amazing people in CROWD1 from the management team, but also our leaders that I had the chance to meet in Dubai during the last event. And since those few months, it was very intense. Yeah. So, yeah.
Excellent. And I know that we are doing a good job both in Spain and of course in Dubai as well. What can you tell about some of the improvements that we are currently working on or have been done?
Sure. So first of all, we operating now from Spain, but also from Dubai. So far, we have been focusing on building the team. We are now even better staffed with more international and qualified people that can handle now tickets in 14 languages. Our support manager have also more access, more power to solve by themselves or small issues, so that can also speed the response time in terms of the ticket. We also have made some changes in terms of ticket management because they used to work directly on the back office. Everything was handled from the back office, so now they have to keep submitting the ticket from the back office, but then all the follow-up is done now by email. So they have to check the email address and especially check if the email address which is registered in their CROWD1 account is the correct one. Yeah.
Excellent. So that's a good thing, I think, for everyone to make sure that your registered email and make sure that your downline's emails also are correct. So you can keep the contact with the support department in a very good way. We have been talking a little bit about the things we have done. We have seen some improvements in terms of the satisfaction, which is fantastic. What can the members expect from the future?
Well, I would say that we have some very interesting things in front of us. So I will talk about a few of them. So now we are, at the moment, building a stronger link between our support team and our IT department. Why? Because it's very important for us to have this connection to make things work easily, I would say, and yeah, and for faster issue resolution. Yeah. The second thing that I can talk about is the online FAQ, because it's very important that our affiliates go and find themselves the response of their question, so they can also share those information with their team. So now we are working to improve the content of this FAQ, especially in terms of compensation plan, but everything that can help them understand more the system and more the processes, CROWD1 processes. Yeah.
So basically giving the power to the crowd, right?
Exactly. So we know that, yeah, the power of the crowd is made on that. Like, I mean, it's based on that. Like, if things are running smoothly, then yes, people can find themselves the response of their questions, so they won't need us anymore.
Fantastic. I mean, when we're talking about the questions that we're getting, is there something very common that you would like to highlight?
I would say there are a lot of different questions that we receive at the support side, but what I can say is that we are constantly working on improving the systems in order to prevent those issues from coming up. So thanks to our closer link to different departments, can be IT, compliance, etc. I'm very confident that it will be a great experience for our affiliates. Yeah.
Excellent. Of course, fantastic to hear that we're moving in the right direction. And from the visits to both Spain and Dubai and in discussions with all the reps, I'm super confident in what we hear here today. Great team, great people, and you know what? The best part, of course, is that we are just starting and it's just going to improve.